Oh, we're on air, we're on air. When are we on air? There we go, we're on. We're back. We're back. Being told restarting it might work. It still won't let me change it. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna work like that. Start the career. Did it work? No, it did not work. It's just being extremely difficult. I'll start the male career whilst I look into it. We'll start off the easiest. Auto skip to career player. Disabled. No, we did not want that on. Okay. Who are we playing for? Pakistan lineup. Yes, this won't be the proper one, but I will show you that. Play now. New men's match. As you can see, this is very much big update. USA into the side, which is great to play. Okay, we'll just do a field match. We'll just go Australia versus Pakistan because that was requested. Yeah, I don't like Tim Payne in that colour, but did they do the ODI? Did they do the ODI? Try to get best teams. Okay, so they did the ODI colour. Okay, we'll do ODI limited overs. Okay, so how do I change my team select? By the way, this game isn't in the PSN store for you. Yeah, it's not in the PSN store. I logged on this morning. I'm in Australia. Logged on this morning, 6 o'clock Australian time. The English version was here. I think the best bet you're gonna get for it is try and look for a store that'll ship it to you, or go to the Cricket Australia side. They were gonna this time. If USA, it'd be for tomorrow by 4 AM. There you go. Thank you. I have a master in here. Well, let me edit the team. Can't find who's on. Okay, we do not want test. We want we want 10-10 match. So way to update the lineup to World Cup 2019 lineup. You'd find most teams would be, but for teams that aren't licensed, I feel like on Australia's last live performance, we bowled well. Steve Smith picked up big wicket. Go in the academy and do the best teams. Thing is, it won't let me on the academy. play this 10-10 match just to get a feel for it. Hopefully show you the default Pakistan lineup. I think they're gonna. I don't think Pakistan's licensed, so that will be a problem. Big Stuart Broad on the front there. It's taking forever. Sorry for annoying you, but after this match, can you show us the academy? Yeah, we'll show you the academy. We're just having a problem with the academy because I can't view custom teams because of parental controls. I've disabled it and everything, so I'm just trying to look into that right now. Those umpires' eyes just then, that was something different. National anthem's a big thing. Here's also a good idea. I'm not liking the black hair. It's kind of looking a bit silverish grey for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all for this 10-over match between Australia and Pakistan. I'm Michael Slater, and with me for this exciting contest
So there's your
is
sides.
Mel Jones.
Thanks, lads. I've really been looking forward to this one. The clouds have closed in, but the radar
So
says
it's
we're likely to miss
definitely
any rain.
not
We'll have to wait and see.
licensed.
The conditions are a bowler's delight. Winning the toss.
Over now to the captains for the toss.
Pakistan called heads. It's ahead. Play some little soft green grassy pitch. So there's all random players. Yeah, it's because it's only
Good
the
decision,
Australian
I'd say.
English licensed players. And I think they have the T20 sides in because they did do Big Bash Boom, which were. Unless we make more people watch videos. So I was looking at most of it a bit
Well, there's been
like
a big
not
build-up
too
to this
long
match. Let's get
ago.
this match underway.
And it's definitely improved the way it is.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was such a horrible shot.
Great timing. Races to the boundary.
I'm trying to go for a slobber knocker here, but yes, I think it's grown a lot, but it definitely has a long way to go. I honestly just wish Academy worked. Big fully.
Right out of the middle of the bat. Glorious six.
I just don't understand why it's not working. Like, I've restarted it. Just gonna go for a hack. No run. I think the big improvement on this game is it's extremely crisp. Like, everything about it looks like a telecast broadcast.
Yep.
Other than the Devon one has run so low. But I'm really excited to get this 50 and 100. Just to see what they're going to do. See, they said they've changed the field. I think they've added a second gully in. But just to change the field to each bowler, oh, not a good shot.
Ah, super shot.
Ball going over shoulder height. The umpire doesn't hesitate to call that a no ball.
It is only early days, but yes. I'd want to see what people would do. Come down the pitch, yeah. Oh no, it's gone. Too early.
Takes the fielders out of the equation by going over their heads. Six.
Gotta love it on easy mode. Can I change the settings by here? Difficulty. Ah, here we go. We'll change the I'll battle hard for now. Yeah, accept these changes. Okay. Increases the timing gap. Or shrinks the timing gap.
This could be out.
End of the first over, Australia.
The batsmen were playing all their shots that over.
Good first over.
Very expensive.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Goes straight back over the bowler's head.
That one bit.
6 of the finest.
It's going to be hard for the bowler to focus with the crowd this excited.
Again, very much like Ashes Cricket 17, with the stamina and confidence bar down the bottom, and your shot timing covering your current batters, but
And that's a single.
it is very much an increase. From what I've played of it so far, which isn't a lot though, wouldn't go. It is good to see. Not as well timed as I'd
Goes
like.
straight down the ground,
Couldn't make
over
it
the
much
top
better.
for 6.
Another good shot.
Safely plays that along the ground.
Another big thing, licensed
Needs
bats.
a direct hit.
See. Well in. Oh no, he stood up. He didn't stand up in the... Oh, it's out.
Well, some very good fielding has
David
created
Warner.
a chance out of nowhere. Great work.
Kept it fairly tight in that over. Australia are now 1 for 37. Khawaja is the new man at the non-strikers end. The
Khawaja
right-arm
comes
medium
in.
bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
Oh, okay.
Big shout for an LBW. Not sure the captain is convinced though. I think he might be
Off the
right.
gloves? No, off the arm guard, I think that was. What did that come off? Again, let's go to the replay system. Just like Ashes Cricket 17 again. Again, just looking at that bit crispness. Oh. Yeah, just off the wrist. I know there's just a tiny bit of wrist pad there. That was probably deserved to be out, but bit of luck for Marcus Harris. Oh, not a good shot. That was coming into the body, should have went away.
This should be close.
Khawaja has their first ball to face here.
The MCG as well, it just looks amazing. Oh, that's
After getting
caught.
that
That's
much
caught
bounce,
deep. No.
rewarded with having to bowl
Oh.
another ball. And he's off the mark.
Is that a no ball? Oh, what my luck. Khawaja gets caught on the boundary off a no-ey. Again, bad shots from Marcus.
Another run added to the score.
Just a review of the... Let's have a look at some match review. Thermal vision. Is that hotspot? Yep. We've got some hotspot. Reds came off the bat. Good to see. Just a review of the Australia's outfit. They use the World Cup 2019 outfit, but it's not as vibrant as that.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
That green's just a bit too bright to be the official one, but take what you get. Only 4 over. Has to increase the run
The
rate
fielder
somehow.
just misjudged that, missing a big chance there. Needs to be on target. One more to the score.
7 runs added there. Australia are now 1.
Want a bowl. We'll simulate through the rest of this innings. What did we make? Made 132. Marcus Harris with 64. Usman Khawaja with 43, and Steve Smith with a 3. Mitch Stark to open the batting, bowling, not batting. We don't want to see him open the batting.
Wait on.
Again, it just brings that broadcast feel to it as he zooms out.
Not sure why they're appealing. Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Starting off strong here. Go short. Hopefully goes
Lets
one
that go
deep.
through to the keeper.
And he just lets that go through. Wide called.
Get it to bounce a bit more. Catch.
First ball and he's off the mark.
We won't play a lot of this game. We'll probably just bring on a spinner next over. Poor fielding from Nate Lyon. Just the look of the game is a massive improvement. Like, it's a game I can see pouring many hours into.
Wait on. Pakistan make it none for 5.
Okay. Tactics. Transparent batter, disabled keeper, transparent umpire. So you can see what's above. Slips position normal, next bowler is what we want to change. And your
A
fields.
few more gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Who are we going to make bowl? It's learned about cricket less than a year. Difference between pitches. Okay, so we've got a new person. Okay, this. Okay, I need to explain this. Okay.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's
So
see how they go.
That there is a pitch. That big strip of grass down the centre. When it's grassy, it'll often favour the faster bowlers. When it's hard, it'll spin more. I don't understand the difference between pitches. There's not a lot difference apart from pretty much where you come from. Depends what it's going to do. If it's hard, it will bounce a lot more. If it's hard and cracky, it'll spin. It's really depending from where you come from. Catch, no. 4 of the finest.
That was there to be hit, and it was pummeled.
We'll make this the last ball. Yep. Don't pick up the wicket I need, but... Who's winning the World Cup? As an Australian supporter, I'd love to say Australia. But, I think India will. I think it'll be Australia-India in the final. And I think, I don't know, MS Dhoni I think is keeping, so we'll check this academy. Hopefully it's working now. Still not gonna let me do this. I'll have to look into that. I'll do a stream later on today. So like, at 3 o'clock Australian time where I'll do a preview of all the sides. Right now we'll start the men's career. That'll give it at least everyone time to create. Start with the easiest, disabled. Okay, we're gonna play for Australia. You wanna be a rookie player? No pictures. That's odd to see. Club level league, that's very much new. We'll create this big 193 pace bowler, buff or small. My picks are India, England or Australia, but I have pitched West Indies as a dark horse along with New Zealand. For West Indies to win, I feel like Chris Gale needs to have a really, really big tournament. I don't think it'll be a team effort if West Indies will win. I think it'll have to be try to get the best teams. Well, I can't access the academy, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. Finish Creighton. Whatever this guy's name will be. Is there an option to get the best teams? I'll have a look. We'll exit all that and redo that later. Okay. Good academy. So I can create a side, but to access the community, it physically won't let me. So I can't get a best team. Just team creators. Okay, good, we're on. Yeah. So I can manage the sides, which won't even let you show, but... Okay, good, we're back. So I'm gonna stop like Pakistan. Lineups. Yeah, won't let me access their proper players. You got all your different leagues. You got English domestic. Sussex, let's have a look. Again, not the proper squad. They have Chris Gausha, Herb Ambrose in top form. They have Russell, the muscle on with a very decent pace box. Although I tipped like India to win the World Cup, I think Russell will have a good tournament. I think Russell, he's the player everyone wants in his side. He can bowl 400. Go into the teams. Okay, what team do you want to see? Select the Indian. Try get the best teams. India. There's nothing in our identity, is there? No. Manage squad. Under options, there should be get best team option. Options, it's just to add or remove player. I have a suspicion whilst it won't work. I'm currently updating the proper version because I released a patched update, so I presume that's why it's not working. We've got 3 hours left, which should not be that long. Well, it should be 3 hours anyway. There you go, we're back. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait till the side's updated. Then I think because they wouldn't have released the game, wouldn't have released the sides. Scenario creator. Let's play a scenario. Yeah, see, community's locked, so once the game fully updates, we should be good to play. So these are the set ones. As Ireland, what about you going to the I'll play as Ireland. It's not the full squad, but I can always read it the scenario. My screen's frozen. Okay, yeah, let's not do a scenario. Let's go back to my career. Yeah, so proper stream will be on at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time here in Australia. Maybe the new patch will help that. Thanks for trying. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, that's what I think. They're all. Big End has a knack for releasing patches the day of. So tune in like 3 PM Australian time. I don't know that is where you're from, but it won't be in too long. We're just going to create a default guy. Don't have any moles, don't have any pimples. Chuck some good hair on this bloke, and will be good to start. I think very much like last year's, well, not last year's, the year before's. Very similar hairstyles by the looks of things. A couple of new ones. Set colours. Just what I wanted last year. Trying to find a guy that looks like me is impossible. Well, that'll be us. It's very basic, but batting glasses, don't need batting glasses. More fielding glasses. First bug we found, a little nog up there. I'm gonna go for the Plat Blacks. Oh, another request. I know I'm bugging you. You're not bugging me, mate. Nothing better to do. But when the new patch down is done, can you go over to England team and play stats? That'd be great. Wouldn't it be great to see the English team's player stats? They're honestly probably going to beat Australia in this year's Ashes series, so it'd be good to see what we're losing against. Did I just get rid of everything? Of course it did. Okay, I'm just gonna run this default player right now. Yeah, you be who I want you to be. I need a name. What should I name? I need a name for this guy. What will we call our star player? Let's go, Ricky. We need a... I pick Australia too, but they... Good English players, current squad, good. Good. Did not hear that. Ricky George, no, seems to default. Ricky Harris. That will be my player's name. A long way off my name, but I'm going my number. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Number 54, shirt name.
Shafiq. Yusuf side.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah!
Young. Yash.
Big increase. You can hear your voice when creating a guy.
Whitney.
No.
Yep.
Yep.
All rounding, we want him to bat better than he can bowl. Right hander, opening position, lower or middle order, yeah, lower, upper order. Yeah, middle order will be a middle order batsman. Any more styles? No, they've still got same default styles. So you got the Steve Smith. That's your Glenn Maxwell. Bowl some pace. I wanted to see slingshot action. That's what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted in cricket 17. Skills. Okay, we want to be a good batter. So it's giving you bars on what you can work on. Ooh.
If I saw you in this moment, I'd give you all the time, but I'll call you when I'm done singing songs.
So you start off as a very, very bad. Perks unassigned. So this is what they wanted to add. I want to add whether you're more of a test player or not. Like from New South Wales, so I go for the Blues. The club to start your career at. Where are we going to start at? What's the closest to me? Bathurst, I think. Yeah, we'll start with the Bathurst. Okay, so a lot like last year's. Got your inbox Career 19 season. Your training, you got your player. Again, your selection stage career status. No chance for anything. Perks are now added there. So it's pretty much, this is pretty much similar to the last one. We'll get into the player. Get ready to play our first match against Newcastle.
That I can't burn out, I'm higher, and I can't come down. Desire is taking control over me.
Play game. Well, players my Ricky Harris. We can't edit none of that. Want everything to be random. I really can't edit that either. Okay. Colombo Park Oval, Bathurst versus Newcastle. Soft pitch, grassy, no cracks. Gonna appear on day one. Let's start this match. Again, this is extremely similar to Cricket 17. People who love the game will love the game of cricket, not just the regular game. Will fall in love with it. I think this is a big opportunity to kinda develop what the Big Ant is trying to do. Obviously they've worked on some stuff with Rugby League Live 4 recently, so I think this will play well for Australian standards, and cricket's such a world-renowned sport that no matter where you're from you can play it. We see that with rising countries such as Afghanistan and so where's Ricky Harris batting? There we go, okay, batting at 5, 6. Be a good day to bat, that is for sure. 3-day match.
Heading down to the middle now for the toss.
They call, but we win.
Good decision to bowl first here. There's nothing on offer for the batsman and a good chance to strike early.
The bowler's ready to start running in. Let's go.
Would you guys prefer it in third person or first person?
Right on.
Ricky Harris coming out like a stud.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
And called to bowl early. Ricky Harris has an amazing start. Oh, look at that action. Just slingshots it out. That's something I really wanted to see.
Yeah.
Just that amazing depth in action. Start with the Yorker.
Wait.
152 k's an hour, but not getting any swing on it. Catch that. Oh. Bowling well here. Good start. Bouncer. Get ducking for those ones, lad. Just shows how tall I am when batting against umpires. Oof. That is a good start.
Quite a good over.
Waiting. Yep.
Hit him.
Could be close.
Captain making some changes. I think he wants me to try and force him out of his crease here. Try and get him edging. Yeah, this game just looks amazing. And he goes, Ricky. Oh.
Nice work behind the stumps.
It's just up like the keeper. Not much of a dive, but more of a full type thing. It's just good to see.
That's been quite a good over.
That was a good over again. One off it. Oh.
Not sure why they're appealing there.
Narrowly misses the edge. Oh, there's actually quite a gap. It's just a poorly timed stroke. You get another thing. Just watching the batter, they don't slide as much as they did in cricket 17. As you can see, they step across. A slight slide there. But they step across most of the part to have them shots. Something I found very frustrating whilst batting in India on this game. Spinners could pick it up pretty easily.
Bye.
Get him ducking. Good start here. Ricky's bowl on a storm. Slower in swinger.
Hold on.
He was ready for it. Cross seam.
Yeah.
Commentary again, it isn't that good, which is a big letdown. I was hoping that'd be improved. But what you see now isn't the full game. They've still got the update to come. We're slowly gaining our ground towards it, so...
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from...
It is all yet to occur. Big thing there. The batsman walks out of their crease from this end when looking for runs. Which is amazing to see.
Waiting.
They cut back in a lot. Ooh, not good to see.
Waiting. Yep.
Hit him.
Yep.
Oh, short.
Paper.
So like Ricky's bowling bad. But he's not bowling particularly well either. He's not getting enough swing off the ball, so we're going to have to try and send one in here and then hopefully he'll follow one out. Oh. Big cut.
Good bowling there. Kept them quiet.
Coming back in for another
Harris
spell.
has some good figures so far, coming on for a new spell.
Just that slow flutter back into the keeper. Don't have the most stamina in the world. Slow in swinging Yorker. It's not going to swing much, so
Hold on.
didn't swing at all. They are one down, which is quite surprising to be honest. I think I was going to take most of the wickets for this team. Oh, back onto the stumps. Oh, he's gone.
Sit back onto the stumps. The batsman totally misjudged that.
Don't know what that end bit was. We'll have a look when he tried to kick it away. Adrian Cornwell, let's have a look. Why did that do what it did? So, out of the right armour. Straight off the pitch. Throw edges it. Cherry's on the bat. Another big update. You can see where he's been hitting the ball. Top edges it onto the shoulder. Bounces. Say it's gained spin whilst. Yeah, it's gained spin whilst in the air. Bounces. And then just this big bug propels it that way.
Bailey has their first ball to face here.
Ricky Harris, 1 for 4. Some good figures right now. Let's force him to duck. Doesn't duck. It's up and over to it.
This has been some good bowling. A wicket maiden.
This bowler really can get these spinning.
The career mode videos of Ricky Harris will be out every second day. I think I'll try and get a game done with probably a match in it, because I am doing more than just batting. If I was batting or bowling, I'd only probably do 2 a day, but the fact that I'm doing this will be a big thing to count in. Bounce. World Cup predictions 101. Who do you think? Anyone sitting in the chat room right now? Who do you think will be victorious? Or what's your all-time favourite squad? Put together your top 11.
Viking. Yep.
Catch him. Keeper.
That was another good over. This will be growing the frustration of the batsman.
Harris, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Spotted really well. And Newcastle are 4 for 79. Oh, off the body. Broken ribs for
Doesn't
days.
play that one well.
Catch him.
Bowler.
Cross bowler's end.
Finally gets a hold of one.
Needs to cut it into the bowler right now. Just actions like the keepers, it's taking them well. If you guys want me to do this in first person too, don't forget to tell me. If you want to get that exciting what it's like to bowl with this action, or whether you just want to see it externally, let me know.
Safely plays that along the ground.
End of the over, and again, it's a good one for the bowling side.
2 shorter balls. But bouncing pretty high. Might have to get them into the body.
Yes.
Oh, fielding. A big increase. Bowling fielding. Before that hit it straight back at you, you wouldn't be able to do anything. As seen right there, you can field properly.
Yes, yes.
Nice work behind the stumps.
Need to try and get another breakthrough here. Everything's like the keeper bouncing away after the ball. Something like that. It just makes you see how much improved this game is.
Flanking.
Oh, not able to connect. Finishes off a tidy over.
Breakthrough here for
Harris has bowled
Bathurst.
well so far. Returns to the attack.
Presume would be Oscar or Ollie Miles. Bowling well here. Just not well enough to take these wickets. Oh. How is he?
Front there.
He's gone. Ricky Harris picks up big wickets. Owen, it was Owen Miles. Gone. LBW Ricky Harris. Robert Steffen, let's have a look at that match review. Big eye, let's have a look. It was straight as anything. Impacts in line. Wickets umpire's call. I didn't think it'd be cutting. Check their scoring areas. Oh. Okay. We're pretty even around the ground.
Wait.
And that ends a wicket maiden. Great bowling.
Wait.
It's an amazing ball here from Steffen. So we're just going to come out a bit more and we're just going to go leg cutters in the full.
Waiting.
Now how... There's the ball. There's the field. I don't want them out. Okay, here we go. Ricky Harris into ball. Just losing its carry, might have to bring my keeper up a bit. Keeper walks up, slip stay back. Here we go. Ricky Harris.
Yep.
Oh.
The keeper with the take.
pot a mile. Catch him.
Played that along the ground.
I think what's best about this game is how smooth it is.
Waiting.
Like, you picture this as just a proper...
End of the over. No change to the score.
Yes.
Oh, good fielding. Might get into some batting. Give them 50 overs to prove what they want, and if they're still batting at 50 overs, I'll bowl it out. No, they won't not. This game just looks so crisp. What's the current time? I will be stopping the stream in 30 minutes. And I'll see you guys 3 hours later. 3 o'clock Australian time. So Ricky Harris gets bat. Here we go. 4 for
The new batsman will be down at the non-strikers.
Non-strikers, and here we go, Ricky Harris. Okay, I just need to... Okay.
Hold on. Yep.
Great way to start the innings.
Transparent keeper. And then you want to go, just make sure my settings are up. Difficulty. Batting hard, yep, correct. Wait, I need to change the... We'll start it, amateur, and work our way up.
Wait.
Just need to bat some time here. What Ricky Harris needs to do is just bat some quality time. On Miles is upset that
Hold on. Yeah.
Ricky got an out, so should be looking to revenge. Lead by 150, it's a good lead here for batters. Just have a look at the side. There's something wrong with that keeper.
Hold on. Yep.
This should be close.
It's behind the square. Ricky moves to 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. It's a marvelous shot.
Yeah.
That's for again. Calls yes, comes back for 2. Sprint in, gets a save.
Was gone for all money there, only saved by a misdirected throw.
Ricky needs to start teeing off here. He's for as fast 100 as possible.
Oh, superb timing.
4 runs there, super shot.
Could not even see that one. Flat, hard, 4. 2 bounces, 3 bounces, 4. Okay, change in padding, which was good. I didn't really like the green padding before, so... Oh,
beaten him with the change of pace there.
Cut down. Keep it. No.
Good work in the field there.
Yep.
Go around the corner for a single. Trying to get Jeffrey to his 100 here. He's been batting brilliantly.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Too ambitious, too ambitious. Let me just give a quick look at this download. Okay, we're gaining some real pace right now.
Yes.
Along the ground.
Could be close. He'll get 2 for that. Great shot.
Archie Doherty, 1 for 67. It's been a spin fest for you today.
Yeah.
Precision. Just a great shot.
Excellent runs over the field of his head. One bounce.
Good effort. 4 runs.
Really trying to regress the spinners here. The more attacking you become, the better player you are. So I think that this will be a big change. I think Ricky Harris, brand new player, plays for Bathurst.
Yep.
Looking to play for New South Wales. Hopefully Australia one day, but he's batting well.
Poor line from the bowler and punished for it. 4 runs.
Especially when he picked up. How many wickets did he pick up? Ricky Harris. Only the 2, which were bowled the 2, but he. When you're taking 2 for 18 off 14, I think he been bowling pretty well. Roman Hale, 5 for 42. Big unit.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the
Drinks.
captain will stick with him.
Why did I skip that? That's another new feature. Amazing to see something like Drinks. Just cutscenes galore. It's good to see. But I don't think there's going to be a story-driven time here, which I think it's just going to be... Oh,
It's hit the pad. Huge appeal.
appeals, but no finger. I don't think this is going to be very story-driven. I think this is going to be very much like
Mistimed
17, where it's just bat bolt here on the Australian side. Well done, captain. I don't think it's going to be... Oh, like I just slid across. This is what we don't want to see. You don't want that side of movement. Just a sign of a bug early on. Guess I was probably
The
never going
batsman
to
didn't know where that was
collide
going.
with it anyway, but still not good to see. Oh, again, early.
Tries to drive that, but mistimes.
The medium pace is catching everyone off.
Yep.
Plays that nicely along the ground.
Needs to get off here. We'll have to probably hold this over here.
That's a big reprieve. The throw going to the wrong end.
Yeah. No.
Get back.
That was another good over. This will be growing the frustration of the batsman.
Ricky Harris, 20 out of 19 here. He's not going overly fast, but he's not really aggressing either.
Yeah.
Just trying to get, I'm going to call Jack Jeffries. He's 100. He moves to 87. He starts on 87. He moves, stays on 87. Stefan, he's been bowling well to Ricky Harris with the slower stuff.
Yeah.
The floppy wide brims look a treat.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. No ball.
Oh, it's caught the deep. Oh, it's no ball. Again, called on the no balls. I have a knack for getting out of no balls. Oh, just oversteps the mark. Oh no. Out for 87. Oh no. Oh no.
Safely plays that along the
Ricky
ground.
Harris needs to play with that centre right now.
The keeper.
He plays that nicely. Gets 2.
Try and finish his innings off. Might just go all out right now because I've got to turn 15. Oh.
Misread that one. Couldn't get the drive away. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket. Really.
Last over for me. Once I get to this 50, I think
not
I
able
will
to connect.
retire for the innings and let this update, and I'll be back at 3 to show all teams and current updates status on that. So don't forget to hit like and
Perfect
subscribe.
technique and
Actually, that
placement.
notification bell, so when I go live again this afternoon, you'll be first on. Oh, saves that from before.
Nicely ran there. They'll get 2.
Yeah.
This could be out.
2 runs added.
Yeah.
There's a chance if that hits. This bowler really can get these spinning a long way. Let's see how they go.
Hold on.
He's gone. He's gone for 38. Ricky Harris. 30 out of 29. Make sure you have a good day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll be back on in 3 hours with a full update of the squads and current status on who's created a side. Thanks for watching.